Woodburn, thank you. What a gift. You may be last, but certainly not least. Welcome.
Thank you.
Are you ready to begin?
We're ready. Please play our video.
What makes a community a community? Is it the buildings, the streets, the businesses? Or is it the people behind them, each with a story that weaves into something bigger? All of our lives are an echo of the past, reflecting those who came before us and paving the way for others to follow. We're a reflection of that courage, those who risk everything for a chance at a better life. Their spirit lives on in every storefront, in every handshake, in every step forward. In Woodburn, our community is shaped by that echo, by the dreamers and the doers who infused every corner with grit, grace, and hope, and of immigrants and first-generation entrepreneurs, and those of us that have been here for multiple generations whose journey built more than a business, a family, and a story. Woodburn is a story of building belonging. Our story is more than just revitalization of our historic downtown. It's a testament that love is stronger than hate. It's about strengthening civic life, investing in our future leaders, and building trust through community partnerships, of civic engagement, and the principles of living democracy. It's a revival of purpose and possibility. These are the voices of Woodburn. This is the American dream, and Woodburn is an all-American city.
Good morning. Thank you for the opportunity to share our story of Woodburn, a city we proudly call a city of unity, a city that I'm so honored to serve as mayor, a city that long before Woodburn was incorporated in 1889, the Willamette Valley was home to the Kalapua people, a group of nearly 20 tribes and bands that spoke 3 distinct languages. That rich heritage lives on as Woodburn remains one of Oregon's most diverse and dynamic cities. Nearly 60% of our residents speak a language other than English at home, and 95% of our downtown businesses are Latino-owned. At 30,000 residents, we are projected to be the fastest growing community in Oregon over the next 5 years. We are the City of Unity.
Good morning, and I am proud to be the director of our local Small Business Development Center and a member of our regional North Marion Tourism Collaborative and Business Services Alliance, formed in response to needs during the pandemic with a simple framing question: how can we better support local businesses, build civic trust and belonging, and increase decision-making opportunities? Today, that commitment has now grown to serve 10 of our regional communities, working to connect small businesses with trusted partners, multilingual technical assistance, and convening spaces. The American Dream series you just watched highlights the diverse faces of our local businesses and reflects the Alliance's work to tell the stories of immigrant families and entrepreneurs and longtime business owners. It helps turn community voices into the public narrative.
Buenos dias. I am honored to serve as the Dean of the Chemekera Community College Woodburn Center, a member of the Farm Worker Housing Development Board, and a dedicated community builder who also teaches salsa, cumbia, and bachata dance classes. At our college, it is the only class that holds a final exam as a nightclub. Look at the rhythm of our community. Café Pan Dulce, a vibrant bilingual gathering where business owners connect over coffee and sweet bread and share resources. Downtown policy and Chamber of Commerce meetings, empowering local businesses to advocate and bring community needs to city leaders in real time. Radio Poder, weekly broadcast, reaching over 300,000 people annually, way beyond our city, for announcements, information, and outreach in a culturally and linguistically relevant format. These are just a few examples of how Woodburn works to meet people where they are, in the languages they speak, and in the spaces they already gather. When residents see themselves reflected in civic storytelling, they develop a strong sense of belonging, and our community thrives.
I am a dedicated community organizer and social service provider. Woodburn is proudly multicultural with Spanish, Russian, Ukrainian, and indigenous languages still spoken today. Civic engagement and service only works when everyone has a seat at the table and a voice that is heard. Sometimes that means redesigning the table or not having a table at all. A powerful example of this is the Woodburn Family Resource Center. Social service providers ask city leadership to create a space for services in our small community instead of expecting our residents to travel long distances. So the city helped purchase a building to be repurposed into the Family Resource Center, where 7 nonprofits are now housed under one roof as a one-stop resource center for Woodburn and surrounding community. Today, the facility houses organizations that support human trafficking survivors, domestic violence survivors, housing stability, and other support services. In 2025 alone, over 250 children were served at Liberty House, and over 2,000 individuals were served at this center.
I'm honored and proud to serve as the superintendent for the Woodburn School District. In Woodburn's collaborative approach, the school district, nonprofits, law enforcement, and faith-based organizations regularly convene with the city to address issues facing our community, including those impacting our youth. Through this collaboration, we created the first ever community outreach and education coordinator position to support positive outcomes for youth and families. In 2025, that led to over 289 hours of youth and parent education and served an additional 190 students in after-school programming. We also developed our newest programs, a teen court that offers youth accountability and mentorship, and community career days, creating real-time career pathways there in Woodburn. Programs like these have helped us to increase regular school attendance by 8.6%. That's nearly double the statewide average of improvement.
Hello, I am proud to be a representative of the 2025 Fiesta Mexicana Court. The Fiesta Mexicana was created more than 60 years ago to honor and celebrate the farm workers and the end of harvest. This event is now recognized as an Oregon State Heritage Tradition. Fiesta Court is a leadership development program that helps high school juniors and seniors enhance their skills, introduce us to new avenues for learning and growth, and help us inspire the next generation of leaders. In this past year, I have grown as a leader and strengthened my commitment to advocacy and community service, showing that me and my peers can be civic leaders and influence policy and decision-making in the place we call home. To date, this program has also helped over 100 youth with college scholarships.
I'm honored to serve as a Woodburn City Councilor. In Woodburn, placemaking is a community effort. Our advisory groups, artists, tourism partners, historians, local businesses, and the community nominate designs for our murals, sculptures, gathering spaces, and cultural landmarks to ensure they are vibrant, welcoming, and rooted in our community identity. In just 5 years, we've installed more than 12 community-nominated art pieces created by local artists. From our Zócalo Public Square to our colorful mural walls, we are working with community members to highlight the culture, places, and people that make Woodburn their home.
Each year, for the past 30 years, a high school science teacher, Mr. Eddington, has led us on local excavations where bones, fossils, and pieces of Woodburn's natural history are discovered, including the largest bison skeleton on the West Coast, right at our high school. Through this project, we learn hands-on science and tech skills, teamwork, and career pathways. In honor of this discovery and hard work, the city has partnered with the school district to install a life-size bison sculpture to remind us that Woodburn's story extends far beyond the people who live here today.
I'm a member of Woodburn Proud, a non-profit dedicated to supporting safety initiatives in Woodburn. As Woodburn honors its past, we are also investing in our future through our region's first ever inclusive playground, designed to remove physical, social, and sensory barriers so children of all abilities can play together. The park will include wheelchair-accessible ramps, specialized swings, sensory panels, and multilingual kiosks to create a welcoming space for children, families, and all generations to gather, connect, and belong.
All right.
And I am a pastor of a local church in this community, and together with the community emergency response team, I get to serve as a chaplain for the police and fire department, making sure that they're well taken care of. Woodburn's strength is built when neighbors know one another, when public servants listen, and when every resident trusts they have a place in this community. As a result of our collaborative problem solving, community building, and commitment to heritage and placemaking, we were delighted to be selected to host the 2026 Oregon Heritage State Conference, a celebration across sectors and disciplines, all about celebrating culture, history, and storytelling. That is trust. That is belonging. That is civic health. This is Woodburn. This is the American dream, and we are an all-American